Hey YouTube, today we're gonna mount these KC HiLite Rally 400 series halogen lights onto the front of this 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'm almost sure I'm gonna want to put them under here, hanging down either through here or through here. There's some holes in the body already. We'll see if they line up and if this will be an easy task. So let's get to it. So in the box we have a sticker, a wiring harness with a switch. We're gonna figure out a place to mount that switch without putting too many holes in the vehicle. Since this used to belong to my wife, we don't want to put holes in it. And two of these KC driving lights. And they come with this little shield as well, which could mount either way on the light so it wouldn't look upside down. The light itself is pretty nice and clean looking. It has what looks like a 3/8" bolt at the bottom. Plug and play harness for the most part. Let's go ahead and see if we could get these to fit. Alright, so I'm on the underside of the vehicle now looking up. If you look, this is the bumper. Under here there's one hole, but it's not quite in the center here. And it's a little bit recessed on the inside. There's a little bit of a hole here, but I don't think the bolt could go in there. Really, what we want this to do is to fit like so. Like so. So, more than likely, we're looking at drilling a hole right smack in the middle here and mounting the lights to it. We should have enough room to maneuver our fingers in there to tighten up the knot. We might have to take the grill off to do that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and see how we could mount it. Let's make sure the other side is the exact same. The other side looks the same, and just for the giggles, I don't think we could really get that in there and have enough room for the shield. Maybe I'll run it up dry and just see before we go drilling holes and all that. So here's my solution to mount this. This here is the mount. I have two nuts on this bolt. Clamp the top one down here to the bolt. Drill a 3/8" hole right up in there. There's enough room in there for me to get my fingers to hold a nut and a lock washer in place. And then what I'll do is just tighten it up with this lock nut right here, and that should hold it right in place. Alright, so here's the lights mounted on the front of the Jeep. It's mounted directly to the frame, just as I described earlier. And now let's go ahead and see how we do the wiring loom. I think I'd pass it up from below here through this little hole and into the engine compartment. Alright, just a little change of plans. The way this wiring harness is made up is best if I run the cables down alongside the battery, out through this little hole right here, and then down to each individual light. Take the wiring loom, take it up along the firewall that way, and then down through probably, I don't know if you could see it, all the way down there. There's a grommet going through the firewall into the main cabin, and take the wires through there. This is taking longer than I thought, but here you go. Here's the wiring loom, and I don't know if you could see down in there, all the way down in there. I pushed it through the firewall and brought it out here. Alright, so here's the last bit. With the cable routed, I'm gonna put the switch right here, which is the panel that goes right here. I'm gonna put the switch right here, a little bit high off the steering adjustment so you don't hit it by accident, and mount it like right here. Alright, so I just drilled a hole in this panel, install that. The cables go, the black one on the top, I think it's the red one in the middle, and the yellow one on the top. Black one on the blade that is colored. Here's the switch. Let's go ahead and put the fuse in and let's try it out. There we go, it's on. Let's see these lights light up. They both lit up. This was one heck of a project. It took quite a long time to mount those, drill some holes in the body, get the wiring harness up behind the grill, up in here. I connected the lead to the fuse box. The ground just got connected to a bolt on the body. Ran it all the way around into the firewall. Drilled a hole here and put the switch. It looks like if it came there, I hope you enjoyed this video. My only chore now is to clean up this mess, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.